Ma'at embodies the harmony and balance in mathematics. She is its patroness and heraldic emblem. Mathematics derives its name from this netter mathematician Dr. Gabriel A. Oyibo. U-Maa means proven truth in African math. U-Maa is also written as Mat. Greeks emphasize the word Mat. By repeating it 2 times, it becomes Mati, then added Ikos to it. This word eventually became math Ikos, or mathematics. 13. The 42 jurors, assessors of Ma'at, judgment of a person's life depended on the integrity of the deceased living up to the 42 laws of affirmation, also known as the 42 assessors who sit in judgment. If the heart soul is pure, it will be allowed to enter the region of the happy ones and Amenta, the hidden land, heaven. When the deceased had been admitted into the hall of judgment, he or she was confronted with the 42 assessors or jurors of Ma'at. They were under her jurisdiction. Ma'at was cosmic law, and the heart soul of the deceased was weighed against her feather, ostrich bird feather. The assessors stand on either side of the hall, 21 to a side, and one by one they hear the deposition of the deceased as he or she makes a solemn statement that she or he has not committed a transgression against the laws. Depending on his or her actions through life and her or his ability to name the Creator's creations, nature, the deceased is either given the power to live in Amenta or his heart is eaten by the monster, Amit. In the Kemetic, Egyptian tradition, the deceased is really judging himself, and the assessors are the projections of his own heart. It is the truthfulness of the individual to himself that tips the scales of Ma'at to thine own self. Be true. At the judgment, like the 42 assessors, Asar was not a judge, but the chief judge throughout the process of death and rebirth. Asar was the principle of life, the potential for being born again while living, the continual metamorphosis of consciousness in the human struggle toward realization of divinity. After the 42 affirming confessions, the deceased called attention to the deeds he had done during life and declares to Asar, I have done Ma'at, purified myself with Ma'at, and all of my members, mind, body, spirit, and soul, are filled with Ma'at. Finally, she or he must know the special names that allow him to leave the judgment hall and pass the final questioning of Tahuti before entering the land of the blissful. This judgment scene brings to mind a number of proverbs. It represents the deceased presenting himself or herself to the Creator and ancestors within himself or herself. 1. You are the Creator having a human experience. 2. Treat the Creator and others as you treat the Creator within you. 3. You are your ancestors. 4. You only have one ancestor, the Creator. 5. Your heart cannot lie. 6. My heart is as light as a feather. 7. I have a heavy heart. The text was written in the first person, which suggests that it was an internal testimonial between the deceased person and the Creator spirit within that person. The 42 affirmations, judges, and judgment of Ma'at 1, I have not done wrong. 2, I have not stolen from the Creator's creations. 3, I have not acted violently. 4, I have not killed the Creator's creations. 5, I have not been unjust. 6, I have not caused pain to the Creator's creations. 7, I have not defiled holy places. 8, I have not lied. 9, I have not wasted food. 10, I have not spoken evil. 11, I have not performed perverted acts. 12, I have not made the Creator's creations cry. 13, I have not wallowed in or caused the Creator's creations to act regretfully. 14, I have not aggressively acted towards the Creator's creations. 15, I have not acted slyly or with negative intent. 16, I have not desecrated the earth. 17, I have not conspired against the Creator's creations. 18, I have not bore false witness against another. 19. I have not been angry unless through righteous indignation. 20. I have not disrespected another man's wife. 21. I have not disrespected another woman's husband. 22. I have not polluted my body. 23. I have not terrorized the Creator's creations. 24. I have not polluted the earth. 25. I have not spoken with anger. 26. I have not turned away from words of right and truth. 27. I have only cursed evil. 28. I have not started arguments. 29. I have not excitedly caused angry fights. 30. I have not prejudged the righteous. 31. I have not intruded in the privacy of others. 32. I have not talked too much. 33. I have not betrayed my ancestors. 34. I have not wasted water. 35. I have not done evil. 36. I have not revealed an exaggerated sense of my importance of abilities. 37. I have not spoken against the netters, the personification of the attributes of the Creator. 38. I have not willfully deceived others. 39. I have not stolen from the temple of the Most High. 40. I have not defiled the place of burial. 41. I have not mistreated children. 42. I have not mistreated animals.